Hey, what's up, YouTube family? It's your boy, man, Quiet Storm, aka Eddie Toby. So I just basically just got done shaping my hair up. You know what I'm saying? Got myself a little lineup, whatnot. I'm not gonna taper myself in this quarantine because I tried it before and it didn't come out too well. You know what I'm saying? But once I become, more proficient in that area, then I'll get myself like a little tipper taper. Luckily, I found a friend, man, who's nice at cutting hair. He's really familiar with African American culture of hair. He's Filipino, and like I said, he cut my hair over a week ago. So my hairline was looking kind of like crazy, and one of my sides is beginning to thin out. So anyway, I just figured because about to go on a mean wolf session. You know what I'm saying? So I figured, man, let me just go ahead and line myself up because I know how I like my lineups and whatever. So I just line myself up. You know what I mean? Shout out to YouTube because growing up as a kid, man, I didn't have YouTube growing up. You know what I mean? And that was that. So I got my shirt off. You know, so please, I apologize if I offend anybody. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to offend nobody, but let me try to turn so you can see my back of my hair or whatnot. So it's my back of my head. My sides. All right, you can see that. It's my left side. Like I said, my left side is the stronger side. Like I said, I have to get like a little shape up, man. You know what I mean? It's the back of my neck. Looks pretty decent. Like I said, it's enough for this quarantine or whatnot. So, yeah, so that's my shape up, man. So that's basically about it. Try to give you guys another look. The waves is still fly. Like I said, you look at my right side, it's thin, obviously, but in the day, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's pretty good for not being able to go to a barbershop. If you see any errors, any problems I could do better, then let me know. But it's pretty straight. My line is pretty straight. My sides are pretty good. I did have a tapered cut or whatnot. So, in the day, I don't like to push my line back. If anything, if you're a thin hair waver, man, bring your lines, your sides as inbound or inboard as possible. You don't want to push it back because if your hair is already thin, then 9 times out of 10, man, it's not gonna grow back. I'm just being real. So just let me know, man, what you think about the shape up. You know what I'm saying? I'm always open to comments. Like I said, this is what I use. So I got my OG Diane brush. All right, I just use it just to brush my edges in, real good. Now I would say if you have like a spritz, spray the spritz in, then brush your hair in board or brush your hair in like so. That way, it holds it. That way, when you actually apply the trimmers, then you get a real good shape up. Now here's the trimmers that I normally use. All right, so I'm going to say that. These are our Andes. All right, Andes stainless steel. I did modify these like a few years ago. All right. The blade's still pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's not rusted or anything like that. It's T-lines. These are my Andes T-line trimmers. Andes is, for my opinion, one of the best trimmers to use. Of course, there's new ones like Bayless. They got bevel blades or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no money like that. But, I'm just a dude that's from Duval, Florida. I'm kind of ratchet, but righteous at the same time. So what I did was, shout out to Country King. He has a YouTube video where he took a saw blade and he cut this right here and it kind of gave like a little gap. Now, what I would say is that it kind of helps you angle your clippers better so you get a sharper cuts, like sharper lineup. You know what I'm saying? Like a sharper S's and C's or whatever, barber terminology you may use. So that's what I would say that's what worked. So for me, man, like I said, I'm pretty pleased with what I got. In the day, I'm not a barber. You know what I'm saying? I just know how I like my shape ups. I like, having a fresh, line. I'm a pretty boy. Kind of did my eyebrows a little bit on the outside. can't really get the insides too much. But in a day, I'm presentable. I'm in the military, man. So it is what it is. So you gotta work with what you got, guys. So this is my quarantine shape up, eyebrow shape up, whatever. I'm about to go ahead and hit up my feet real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't go out to a beauty salon and get my pedicure done, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm flat footed. So in a day, it's very, very imperative that, I take care of my feet because I stand on my feet a lot. You know what I'm saying? Some people maybe well, man, you funny acting. Like, nah. If you're a flat footed person and you play a lot of sports, you're athletic, you're gonna have a lot of impact. You're gonna have a lot of knee injuries, a lot of hip injuries, a lot of lower back injuries. That's because you're flat footed. So I'm just being wise, trying to take care of my body as best as possible. You feel me? So that's all I got for today, man. Y'all have a blessed one, man. Peace. God bless.